stands at 6 foot 200 pounds. A native of Memphis, Tennessee. He's 2-4 out of the bullpen this year. A 5.89 ERA. This is his 40th appearance. A 36 2/3 innings pitched, 35 hits, 28 runs, 24 which are earned. And this year, 32 walks opposed to 34 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .254 against the left-hander.
Takes over after Edgar Garcia went 4 innings on the mound, and his line is brought to you by the number 4. Because Garcia went 4 innings, he did allow just 3 hits. 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. And he pitched 80 pitches. And there were 42 strikes. A lot of 4s. A lot of 4s. Here's Carlos Lopez. Lefty batter to lead off this bottom of the 5th inning. Suns do have the bullpen going for the first time today. Right-hander Ley Batista starts to warm up in Jacksonville's pen down the left field line. First pitch to Lopez. Misses just inside. A fastball. 4-1. 4-0 Suns lead. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Locante in for Garcia. Straight up switch as the Bay Bears trail 4-0. Lopez is 0 for 2. He swings here and hits a hard roller right to the second baseman. Navarro's got it. A good throw to first in time for the out. Well, I mentioned the Bay Bears. This is a time of the year when you can lose the division, and they've got some really tough games ahead of them. First of all, this is part of a 10-game road trip for Mobile, as they're going to be headed next to Biloxi. They will take on the Shuckers the next 5 days, and the Shuckers are surging, only 2.5 games out of first place behind Pensacola, so just 2 games back of Mobile. Then Bay Bears will return home to Hank Aaron Stadium to take on the Biscuits, the team that is currently in first place in the North Division standings. Here's a fastball for a strike to Adams. And then they get to close on the road at Pensacola. Labor Day weekend, which should be a raucous environment if the Wahoos are in striking distance of getting their first ever playoff berth. The team joined the league in 2012. Adams takes off the plate 1-1. I mean, we've seen some of the most incredible crowds in the Southern League in recent years in Pensacola for a ho-hum first half game in early June, where both teams were in next to last place. Here's the 1-1 swing and a bounding ball to the shortstop, winding out at Reinheimer. He fields it. Good throw to first in time for the out. A couple of groundouts for Locante to start his time on the mound after he took the loss in yesterday's Game 2, where he only lasted 2/3 of an inning and eventually allowed 3 runs and 3 hits. Just had a tough time getting outs. I'm serious. I mean, some of the biggest and best crowds the league has had has been in Pensacola in terms of fans being passionate about the game. And if they have a chance to celebrate, my goodness, that'll be one great party down by Pensacola Bay. Lefty against lefty. It's now Locante against Vio Sergi Rosa. 4-0 Suns lead here in the 5th. Here's a fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rosa, after his 2-homer night last night, so far is 0 for 2. In this ball game, strikeout and a fly out to left field. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. As I was in the dirt, low and off plate. A good breaking ball from Locante. Rosa and Locante did match up in the 4th inning yesterday. Rosa grounded out. That was the first out. Then Locante would not retire a batter, giving up singles to Yingle, Rieger. Soto reached on a fielder's choice, and then Othman had an RBI single that tied the game. Now the 0-2 called strike 3. A very nice breaking ball on the inside part of the plate, as Will Locante has a lockdown 1-2-3, bottom of the 5th inning, on the mound for the Bay Bears. To the top of the 6th in Jacksonville, 4-0 Suns lead the Bay Bears.